Lily, Jonty and our kids as we find the extraordinary wonder in our ordinary lives. Welcome to Wanderlust. What's this place called? We've come to the Qian Hu Fish Farm, which was set up by two brothers. They were originally pig farmers and then they switched to fish farming. This place looks pretty huge. A few of you recommended us to come here. We don't know a lot about it, so we're going to go and explore.
This fish has a big brain and it looks like a big blob of hair.
There's some really unusual looking fish here, lots of types I've never seen before, like the ones with the big kind of bowls on the top of their head. Beautiful colours, bright pinks and purples. Really cool to see them all. I wish we had a fish tank again. We used to have quite a large freshwater tank, lots of different fish in it. We even had a pet crab that escaped once or twice and we had to try and find it and put it back in the water.
We used to have a crab like this. We named him Mr. Krabs.
Really interesting kinds of fish here, lots that I've never even seen of before. And some of the prices range from a couple of dollars to thousands and thousands.
Big fish, and look at this one.
Wow.
Found some sharks, but some very small sharks. We used to own some actually, albino rainbow sharks and rainbow sharks.
This place is just huge. You go around the corner and then there's rows and rows and rows of more tanks.
These fishies have big eyes, as big as this camera.
The tanks have loaches and catfish in, and they're actually really good in a tank to kind of clean it because they eat all the little bits of food and everything that's left over, so loads of them have them in. We used to have one called Benny Big Fish and he got quite large before he sadly passed away.
What about if I try and get one and then I just plug back in? These look like Nora.
Why?
Because of their big teeth. Small fish. First we need to fill our tank up with water.
So they have a fish spa here which we wanted to come and test out. Unfortunately it's not open just yet, it's under maintenance, so it should be open again really soon, so a little bit disappointing, but they do have Long Kang fishing. They've got some quite large fish in here, so the kids are having a go and seeing if they can catch something. Last time we caught some, the kids took some of the fish home, but this time we're just going to catch them and release them again. There's some quite large ones, not sure if they're going to be able to catch one of those with their little nets, but there's terrapins here that you can feed and some koi carp as well.
Fishing the fish are really hard because they're always really fast at moving sides, really anywhere. And even when I wasn't looking, all of them rushed up because they knew I wasn't looking. So it's really hard to catch them.
My old knees can't cope with kneeling down for too long. These fish are fast. I want one of the kids to catch a massive one just for fun.
Did you just be like that?
Marlo and I finally caught a fish. He's trying the laying down approach. I just thought, right, I'm just going to give it a go. And I just scooped up and managed to get one, so it's a bit of a fluke.
Watch out.
It's just Daddy now.
Yeah, that was fast.
Go on.
You're in now.
Yeah.
Dinner.
How much have you guys got?
We did Long Kang fishing before at Auto, which is in the north near Yishan, and it was a lot easier. So the kids were allowed to get into the water and walk and kind of flap the waterways around, so the fish would go into an area and then they could just scoop them up as quickly as they could. So this is a lot more difficult. I think takes a bit more skill, but Millie seems to have it down. So we're eating tonight.
They'll go for it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Look, if I do it all the way back there, look, there, and then someone gets it.
My arms aren't long enough.
She's gonna fall in.
Hiding in the middle.
She's gonna fall in. Go on.
There's lots of photos put up around the place, laminated, showing weddings, family, people in kitchens, stuff like that. So I'm wondering if they're the brothers' family and they've kind of put the pictures up to kind of show off their family and the family history. I really like looking at old pictures, the families, the fashion and the style. So if you do come here, have a little look about on the wooden poles and look for the photos for yourself. She's trying to usher the fish towards Milo. So, interesting technique.
You thought I was going to use my hand to catch it.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Our time's up. We caught 5 fish between us. They tend to hide in the middle, so you can't really get to them. The nets are quite short. But yeah, we had a really nice time catching these, really fun. And fed the koi and the turtles as well. And we're gonna head in and see if there's any other fish that we haven't spotted. There's an awful lot here. The place is spread out quite wide. We're kind of in like a freshwater, I guess a fish shop. Come and have a look around. There's lots of other families here with excited kids coming to look at all the fish. And it reminds me when the kids are really little, we live near a garden centre. We just used to take them some days when the weather was really bad and we'd walk around the garden centre, look at the fish and the animals, and these two are still really enjoying coming to look at all the fish.
This looks like a crazy science lab, and I wonder what sort of experiments they're doing here, but I'm pretty sure it's all just fish.
3, 2, 1. We really enjoyed the fish farm, and there's actually a free shuttle bus that you can get to take you out there because it is pretty ulu. We recently hit 5,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool for an accidental YouTube channel. If you didn't know, we set this up to kind of keep in touch with family and friends, and it just kind of took off, and we really enjoyed doing it. So hitting 5,000 now plus subs is pretty awesome. So thank you so much for all of your support. So we thought we'd run a little competition.
Yeah, well, when we were at the fun drafting place a few weeks ago, I decided that the jacket that I was painting and designing was going to be given away when we hit 5,000 subscribers, and we've done that now. Woo! And I have the jacket just here.
Do you? A glamorous model.
Thanks. And one of the things that we love about Wanderlust, and the reason why we called our channel Wanderlust, is because we talk about finding the extraordinary wonder in our everyday, ordinary lives. Extraordinary in the ordinary, which is kind of cool. And so I did a picture of the world, our region of the world, sorry Americans and Europeans, you're not there. And then it says, ordinary life, extraordinary wonder. And this is the back of the jacket. And we also have some stickers to give away. We've got some big ones as well if you have a big something you want to put it on. iPad. And so we're going to give those away real soon somehow.
Yeah, so we would like to know where you are watching in the world. We thought it would be pretty fun to find out where you all are. And if
Other than looking at the analytics.
Other than, yeah, that's pretty boring. It's a bit more personal if you let us know. So let us know where you're watching from. Let us know which episode you've enjoyed the most. And if you are in Singapore, let us know somewhere or some place, some activity that you've been inspired from our Wanderlust channel to go and do for yourself.
And we'll have a chat with our friends and discuss which one we like the most and the reasons why. And we'll let you know in next week's episode. And we'll send you the jacket, we'll send you some stickers, big ones and small ones, maybe even some square ones. They came out wrong the first time. And it's going to be awesome. And so you can have all of those and enjoy them and wear the jacket hopefully you're somewhere cold where you need a jacket.
Or you can go to the cinema if you're in Singapore, because that's always pretty cool.
It is cold in the cinema.
It is.
So yeah, enjoy that. We really hope you do it. Find us on Instagram as well at Wanderlust Vlog, and you can tag us there. Excuse me, I just burped. With some of your...
Disgusting.
I've just been eating pineapple tarts. It's Chinese New Year season, if you're watching this in the future. This was a full tin, like about 5 minutes ago. So tag us on Instagram and let us know where you are or what you're doing that you have been inspired by, as Millie said, and we will send you the jacket and some stickers.
You will. Good luck. Thanks for your
See
support.
you next time.
Bye.